Jai Guru to all of you. Myself Rohit Dutt, and I'm taking your business studies class. So, students, in our previous class, we have seen the merits and demerits of joint stock company, and today we will be studying types of joint stock company. Got it, everyone? So, before I begin, again, I would like to remind you that please go through the e-PDF of this chapter, and please follow the lockdown related to coronavirus. Stay home, be safe. Okay. So, coming to our first topic, that is types of companies. So okay, so according to the uh, a company can be either a private or a public company. Okay, so these two types of companies discussed in detail. So first one, coming to private company. Okay, so according to the Companies Act 2013, a private company means a company which restricts the right of its member to transfer shares, okay, which has minimum 2 member and maximum 200 members, excluding present and past employees. Got it? A one person company, that is OPC, can be formed with only one member. Then does not invite public to subscribe to its shares capital, okay, and must have a minimum paid up capital of rupees 1 lakh or such higher amount as may be prescribed from time to time. Got it? So it is necessary for a private company to use the word private limited after its uh, name. Got it? One more thing to remember, that as per section 262 of the Companies Act 2013, one person company, that is OPC, means a company which has only one person as its member. So it is a special form of private company. Only Indian citizen can incorporate an OPC. Got it? So if the paid up share capital of OPC exceeds rupees 50 lakh, or if it is annual turnover exceeds 2 crore, then it will cease to be an OPC. Got it? Now coming to the privileges, you can see here. So the following are some of the privileges. You can see privileges of a private limited company against public limited. Got it? So let's see one by one. So a substantial number of entrepreneurs prefer to form a private company because of the following privileges. That is, only two members. First one, that is, only two members are required to form a private company, as against the minimum requirement of 7 members for a public company. Got it? Then only two, second point, only two directors are needed in a private company, as against three directors in a public company. Got it? Third point, private company are not required to either file a prospectus or the statement in lieu of prospectus. Got it? Then point number 4, private company can commence its business immediately after receiving its certificate of incorporation. It does not need to obtain certificate of commencement. Got it? Then point number 5, uh, can be maintaining an index of member is not required by a private company. Okay. Then shares of private company can be allotted even if minimum subscription is not received, and there is no restriction on the amount of loans to directors in a private company. Got it? Now coming to public company. So according to the Companies Act 2013, a public company means a company which has a minimum of 7 members, and there is no limit on the maximum number of members. Got it? Then does not restrict the right of its member to transfer its shares, and is not prohibited from inviting the general public to subscribe to its shares, debentures, or public deposits. Got it? Then it has minimum paid up capital of rupees 5 lakh or such a higher capital as may be prescribed. So a private company which is a subsidiary of a public company is also treated as a public company. Got it? And one more thing to remember, that a Companies Act 2013 has not yet prescribed minimum capital with respect to private and public companies. So the limit mentioned are those given in the Companies Act 1956. Got it? Here you can see difference between public and private company.